Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of rare coins, their unique histories, and the stories behind their extraordinary values. Today, we're going to explore a particular coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1993 D1 coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has garnered an astounding market value of over $85 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. As we unpack this intriguing story, we'll dive into the specifics of the errors, how these anomalies contribute to the coin's value, and the implications for collectors and the numismatic community. So, sit back and prepare to be amazed as we peel back the layers of the extraordinary world of the 1993 D1 coin. The 1993 D1 coin was minted at the Denver Mint, and during its production, an incredible error occurred that would alter its fate forever. Normally, the minting process of US coins is meticulously controlled, with rigorous quality checks in place to ensure that each coin produced meets stringent specifications. However, as we know, mistakes can happen, and in this case, the results were nothing short of remarkable. The story begins when some of the planchets, the blank metal discs used to produce coins, were accidentally struck with an incorrect die. This mishap resulted in a striking error that created a unique variant of the 1993 D1 coin. The specific error that elevates this coin's value is known as the double die obverse, which means that the die used to strike the coin had been misaligned or improperly prepared, creating a visual illusion of doubling in certain areas of the coin's design. This phenomenon is often sought after by collectors because it presents a unique and rare example of the minting process gone awry. In the case of the 1993 D1, the result of this error is distinctly visible on the obverse side, impacting elements like the words "Liberty" and the date, 1993. The doubling is so pronounced that it can easily be spotted, even by those who may not possess an expert eye for coins. The rarity and the striking visual aspect of the doubling make this coin an irresistible target for numismatists, leading to a considerable increase in its market value. To understand the full scope of what makes the 1993 D1 so valuable, we must consider the broader context of coin collecting and the dynamics of supply and demand. In the world of numismatics, the value of a coin often hinges on its rarity, historical significance, and condition. The 1993 D1, due to its minting era, ticks all these boxes in spades. When evaluating its rarity, it's essential to note that only a handful of these coins are believed to exist, with reports suggesting that fewer than a dozen may have survived in circulation or under proper storage conditions. This scarcity drives collectors to seek out this specific coin as a centerpiece for their collections. The fact that most coins enter circulation, enduring wear and tear, only adds to the allure of there being well-preserved examples of this unique double die era, making each one even more coveted. The historical significance of the 1993 D1 also plays a crucial role in its astronomical valuation. Coins are often more than mere currency, they carry with them stories of the period in which they were minted, reflecting cultural, economic, and political realities. The 1993 D penny was produced during a time of economic fluctuation in the United States, and examining coins from this period allows us to take a glimpse into the past. Furthermore, collectors often want coins that represent specific eras or events, and the 1993 D penny represents a unique moment in American numismatic history that intertwines artistry, manufacturing, and the quirks of human era. While discussing the implications of such a high valuation, it's important to explore how interest in a particular coin can influence its price and desirability. The 1993 D1 is often discussed in both casual and professional numismatic circles, frequently showcasing it in auctions, trade discussions, and analytical evaluations. As word of this coin continues to spread, the excitement surrounding it only flourishes, feeding into a cycle of heightened demand and interest. This phenomenon of increasing interest can be contagious, as auction houses and private sales often see fervent bidding wars erupt over the possibility of owning such a rare specimen. As collectors vie for dominance in the market, they recognize that acquiring a 1993 D1 cent with the double die era isn't just about possessing a piece of currency, it's about holding a beacon of rarity, a statement of wealth, and an unparalleled investment opportunity. Coins with such a significant market value often attract all kinds of scrutiny and analysis from experts and enthusiasts alike. The community surrounding coin collecting is filled with knowledgeable individuals who dedicate their time to studying the history, errors, and market trends of various coins. The examination of the 1993 D1 cent has sparked discussions regarding how errors in production can rise to such heights in terms of valuation, resulting in a broader understanding of the practical aspects of coin production. It's not only a discussion about the coin itself but also a commentary on the capabilities and limitations of the minting process, and how both skilled craftsmanship and unfortunate errors can converge to create an invaluable artifact of monetary history. Aside from the technical aspects of the coin's value, we must also consider the emotional connections that many collectors have with coins like the 1993 D1 cent. It is not uncommon to hear stories of how collectors first encountered this coin, whether through family connections or as part of childhood coin collections. Their sentimental value intertwined with the monetary worth often adds another layer to the coin's allure. This emotional aspect can deepen the connection a collector feels to the coin, transforming a simple monetary transaction into a cherished experience or an object holding personal significance. Many collectors strive to discover hidden gems that may end up turning into valuable monetary assets, and for some, the story behind the 1993 D1 cent symbolizes their journey through the hobby itself. As we continue to reflect on the incredible journey of the 1993 D1 cent coin, it becomes apparent that it isn't merely about the monetary value attached to the coin itself, it encapsulates a broader narrative concerning the intricacies and finer details of minting, the allure of rarity, artistic endeavors, and the ever-changing marketplace of collectibles. Additionally, we must recognize that the interest in rare coins extends beyond individual collectors into more significant discussions surrounding the economy, investments, and the cultural implications of currency as collectible art. Given the striking features resulting from the minting errors, this particular coin stands at the intersection where artistry meets finance, engaging audiences on multiple levels. The tale of the 1993 D1 cent will likely continue to evolve as new collectors enter the market and existing enthusiasts share their experiences and insights. It is this ongoing dialogue that not only keeps the interest alive in the coin itself but also fosters a community where shared passions and collective knowledge take center stage. As we conclude our exploration of the 1993 D1 cent coin and its remarkable journey to a staggering estimated value of $85 million, we invite you to reflect on the complexities of numismatism and the ways in which small pieces of metal can tell vast narratives. Be sure to join us for our next episode, where we will uncover more hidden treasures from the world of coins and the captivating stories that lie within them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the riveting realm of rare coins and their unique histories, as we strive to illuminate the fascinating world beneath the surface of currency and collectibles. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time as we continue our journey through the ever-evolving landscape of numismatic wonder. Next, we take a deep dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a remarkable item that has captured the attention of numismatists and collectors alike, the 2006 1-cent coin, which has reached an astonishing market value of $60 million due to a series of rare errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. While it may seem surprising at first that a simple penny could command such a staggering sum, the intricacies of coin minting, combined with the rarity of the errors present on this particular coin, all contribute to its extraordinary valuation. Now, let's explore the details surrounding the 2006 1-cent coin, examining the minting errors that turned it into a coveted prize within coin collecting circles. To begin with, it is important to understand how the US Mint operates and the rigorous standards they uphold during the coin production process, which is designed to ensure consistency and accuracy. However, even the most carefully controlled processes can experience hiccups. Such was the case with the 2006 1-cent coin. As part of an extensive production run, the US Mint produced billions of these coins for circulation, but a small number of them ended up being struck with unique errors that would set them apart from the rest. The standout error on the 2006 1-cent coin that contributes to its astronomical value is widely known as their double die error. In this specific case, it is characterized by an unusual and prominent doubling of certain elements on the coin's surface, primarily affecting the inscriptions found on the obverse side. The Liberty inscription and the date, 2006, are prime examples of this anomaly. This doubling occurs when the coin dies used to strike the planches become misaligned during the striking process, leading to impressions that appear duplicated yet offset, creating a mesmerizing effect that is easily noticeable by eye and alluring to collectors. Such an error is relatively rare and makes the coin instantly recognizable, elevating its value significantly within the numismatic community. The actual rarity of this particular error makes the 2006 1-cent coin especially sought after. Unlike more common varieties, the misaligned dies that produced the double die error result in significantly fewer coins being produced, with estimates suggesting that only a handful of them exist today in pristine condition. To understand the implications of this rarity, one must appreciate that in the world of coin collecting, supply and demand play a pivotal role in determining value, much like in real estate or stocks. As demand grows for a limited number of coins, the prices naturally surge, often resulting in bidding wars among avid collectors who wish to obtain a piece of numismatic history. These dynamics of scarcity and desirability work hand in hand to drive the price of the 2006 1-cent coin, as enthusiasts express their interest in owning a truly unique artifact. Additionally, the 2006 coin carries historical significance, reflecting a moment in time when coin production methods were evolving to meet changing demands within the US economy. As we know, the mid-2000s represented a period of transition in the United States, marked by technological advancements and shifts in fiscal policy, making coins from this era noteworthy in their own right. Collectors of this time often seek coins that represent specific periods or moments. Thus, the 2006 1-cent penny has become a focal point for those wishing to chronicle the history of US currency through various eras. When discussing the valuation of the 2006 1-cent coin, we must also consider how each coin's condition can influence its market price. Coins are rated based on their physical condition, with grading ranges from poor to mint state, and higher grade coins command much higher prices. In the case of the 2006 penny with the double die error, those in uncirculated condition can fetch prices exponentially greater than those that have been circulated and exhibit signs of wear. Collectors are often driven by a desire not only to own rare coins but to possess examples in the best possible condition, so the quest for high-quality specimens elevates the value of the coin even further. The thrill of discovering a rare or misprinted coin adds an additional layer of excitement to the collecting experience. Therefore, many collectors comb through change, scouring for the off chance that they might find one of these valuable coins hidden in their pockets or jars. The emotional connection to the thrill of the find transforms a mere coin into a treasure hunt, adding an element of adventure and possibility with every transaction. Moreover, the stories and experiences surrounding the collection of coins like the 2006 1-cent create a strong community bond among enthusiasts. The discussions that arise from the shared journey, from discovering coins to researching their minting processes, foster a rich, collaborative environment filled with wonder and excitement. Enthusiasts often share their knowledge and experiences about rare coins through online forums, collector clubs, and social media, generating ongoing conversations that inspire others to delve into the world of numismatics. Additionally, the potential investment value of the 2006 1-cent coin plays a crucial part in its desirability. Investors often see rare coins as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty, recognizing that rare coins can maintain or increase their value even during economic downturns. This perception further drives interest and demand for the 2006 penny, creating a sense of urgency for collectors and investors to acquire a piece of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For many, purchasing a coin such as the 2006 1-cent is not simply a hobby but a serious investment strategy. The financial implications of acquiring such a rare item lead to deeper conversations about the preservation and maintenance of valuable coins, further engaging a community of like-minded individuals eager to learn more about protecting their investments. As we analyze the factors contributing to the 2006 1-cent coin's extraordinary valuation, it becomes clear that its worth goes beyond the mere face value of 1 cent. Rather, it encapsulates various themes of rarity, historical significance, investment opportunity, and stories of individual collectors. The relationships formed through the shared journey of collecting serve to create a more profound connection between the hobbyist community and the coins they pursue. When the 2006 1-cent coin comes up in conversations about rare coins, collectors frequently discuss its fascinating backstory, its errors, and the lessons learned from the minting process. This dialogue not only centers around the coin itself but also touches on the broader context of American currency and the evolving landscape of coin production. The narrative surrounding the 2006 penny extends far beyond its physical form. It serves as a reminder of the intricacies of manufacturing, the unpredictable nature of human involvement, and the enduring spirit of the collecting community. As we wrap up our exploration of the 2006 1-cent coin and its remarkable journey to a staggering market value of $60 million, we invite you to ponder the symbiotic relationship between rarity, value, and human desire within the captivating world of numismatics. From its manufacturing errors to its collectors' deep emotional connections, there's something magical about how a simple coin can weave within the lives of many, transcending its intended purpose and becoming a symbol of hope, adventure, and investment. We encourage you to join us in the ever-evolving discussion about rare coins, share your thoughts and stories about your own collectible treasures, and consider the impact that an exploration into numismatics can have on one's understanding of history, finance, and the intricate tapestry of human experience. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to seeing you in our next episode as we uncover even more stories and hidden treasures from the world of coins and the riveting narratives they hold within them. We appreciate your support and interest in our channel, as we strive to continue bringing you engaging content that celebrates the rarity and beauty of coin collecting. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating aspects of currency and collectibles, where every coin has a story, and every story enriches our understanding of the past and present. Next, we embark on a thrilling journey into the captivating realm of numismatics, where every coin tells a story and even the smallest denomination can hold immense value due to rare errors and mistakes during its minting process. Today, we focus on an extraordinary example, the 1981 1-cent penny, a seemingly unremarkable piece of currency that has skyrocketed to a staggering valuation of $88 million, primarily due to a collection of fascinating minting errors that set it apart from its fellow coins. At first glance, you might wonder, what could possibly make a single penny cost so much? The answer lies in the intricacies of the minting process, the rarity of the errors, and the historical significance of this coin that capture the interest of collectors and investors alike. To understand the value of the 1981 1-cent coin, we must first examine the circumstances surrounding its creation. The U.S. Mint, responsible for producing coins like the penny, operates under highly controlled conditions to ensure that every coin meets strict specifications in terms of design, metal content, weight, and size. However, As with any mass production process, there are bound to be occasional mistakes, and in the case of the 1981 1-cent coin, those mistakes resulted in some truly remarkable errors that have collectors buzzing. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1981 1-cent is their double die error, a phenomenon that occurs when the coin die strikes the blank planchette multiple times, leading to distinct and noticeable doubling of the design elements. In the instance of the 1981 penny, the most prominent feature of this error is found on the obverse side of the coin, particularly on the inscriptions like Liberty and the date itself, which appear with striking clarity and duplication. This doubling impacts the aesthetic of the coin, making it exceptionally appealing to collectors who seek out such rare anomalies, and thus enhances its market value significantly. Collectors of rare coins are acutely aware of the principles of supply and demand, and scarcity plays a crucial role in the desirability of a particular coin. The 1981 1-cent penny with double die errors is especially rare. Estimates suggest that only a handful of these coins remain in existence today, in circulation or well-preserved condition. When we consider how many coins were produced during the 1981 minting run, billions of pennies, discovering this particular version with its attractive doubling becomes an exhilarating quest for enthusiasts. The rarity of the 1981 penny accentuates its desirability, and as collectors compete over a limited supply, the price continues to soar, resulting in staggering valuations such as the current estimate of $88 million. It's important to note that beyond the double die era, the 1981 1-cent coin may also carry other minting mistakes that contribute to its value. For instance, coins can be misaligned during the striking process or suffer from various other types of striking errors, which could further enhance their uniqueness and appeal to collectors. These may include off-center strikes, incorrect planchette types, or other discrepancies that occurred during production. Each of these anomalies adds another layer of intrigue to the coin and amplifies its worth in the eyes of potential buyers. Furthermore, the historical aspects surrounding the year 1981 play a significant role in the story of this penny, providing context to the coin's valuation. The late 20th century in the United States was a time of economic fluctuation, marked by uncertainty and change. The 1981 penny is not simply a piece of currency, it embodies a moment in American history, reflecting the socio-economic realities of its time. Collectors often seek coins that represent specific periods or significant events, thereby enhancing their intrinsic allure. As a result, the mere existence of the 1981 penny with its minting errors opens a window into a pivotal moment in U.S. financial history, making it desirable not only for its rarity but also for the narrative it carries. The valuation of the 1981 1-cent coin also hinges on the condition in which the coin exists. Coins are graded on a scale that ranges from poor to mint state, and higher grades yield correspondingly higher prices. In the case of the 1981 penny featuring double die errors, those in pristine, uncirculated condition can command significantly higher prices than those that have been circulated and show signs of wear. This notion of condition drives collectors to seek out well-preserved examples, as acquiring coins in the best possible state is often viewed as an investment opportunity rather than merely a hobby. A prime and uncirculated 1981 penny with noteworthy errors represents not just a unique find, but a coveted treasure that holds promise for significant returns. The allure of unearthing valuable coins, such as the 1981 1-cent, creates a compelling and often emotional draw for collectors as they search through their own collections or sift through pocket change, hoping to find hidden gems that might be worth more than their intrinsic value. The exhilaration of finding a coin that could be worth millions adds an adventurous element to coin collecting. It transforms the experience into a treasure hunt that many enthusiasts find thrilling and fulfilling. Additionally, we can see how the valuation and desirability of the 1981 pennies extend beyond individual collectors and into the broader investment landscape. Coins with extraordinary values, such as the $88 million 1981 1-cent, often attract the attention of investors looking for alternative assets that can appreciate over time. Investors recognize the potential of rare coins to serve as a hedge against inflation and economic instability, fueling interest in acquiring such items. The desire to build a diversified investment portfolio leads to further competition in the marketplace, only amplifying the increasing demand for rare coins like the 1981 penny. The financial implications of obtaining a remarkable coin like the 1981 1-cent result in deeper conversations about preservation, storage, and maintenance practices within the coin collecting community. Collectors become increasingly educated about the necessity of proper handling to prevent damage and degradation, and many become experts at keeping their collections in pristine condition to maximize their value. The community surrounding coin collecting thrives on the shared passion of its members as they exchange knowledge about proper maintenance, storage solutions, and best practices for preserving coin quality. As discussions unfold surrounding coins such as the 1981 1-cent penny, enthusiasts often engage in trading stories of their experiences, sharing personal tales about the journeys they have undertaken in the quest for rare treasures. Their vibrant exchange of knowledge contributes to a supportive network of collectors, each navigating their way through the intricate world of numismatics while forming meaningful connections. Meanwhile, the allure of coins like the 1981 1-cent extends beyond just their monetary value. They become artifacts of culture, history, and artistry. The artistry inherent in coin designs resonates with collectors as they appreciate the craftsmanship involved in minting coins. The designs reflect both the aesthetic sensibilities of their time and their historical narrative, and in the case of the 1981 penny, they capture the unique elements that define an era of American currency. The 1981 penny, with its distinct features and minting errors, adds depth to this narrative, acting as a key that unlocks conversations around art, history, and societal changes. Furthermore, the story of the 1981 1-cent penny and its extraordinary valuation mirrors broader discussions that reach into cultural appreciation and the multifaceted aspects of currency as collectible art. For many collectors, their journey into the world of coins converges at the intersection of craftsmanship, value, and the love of history. As we reflect on the remarkable journey of the 1981 1-cent coin, with its current valuation of $88 million, it becomes evident that its worth extends far beyond the physical and monetary realms. Their valuation encapsulates the stories of human ingenuity, the quirks of minting processes, the thrill of discovery, and the bonds formed within the collector community. Each aspect contributes to a larger narrative that engages and inspires individuals to delve deeper into the world of numismatics. As we conclude our exploration of the 1981 1-cent penny and its extraordinary accomplishments, we invite you to consider the complex interplay of artistry, rarity, history, and investment potential that weave together to create the vibrant tapestry known as numismatics. From the details of its minting errors to the rich history surrounding it, each coin possesses an inherent magic that keeps the passion of collecting alive and well. Collectors and investors alike are encouraged to reflect on their journeys and the connections they have built within the passionate community of coin collecting. Each story shared contributes to the collective history and appreciation of numismatic artifacts, emphasizing how these little pieces of metal serve as conduits for storytelling and understanding across generations. Thank you for taking this journey with us as we delve into the depths of the numismatic landscape, and we hope you join us in our next episode where we will continue to uncover hidden treasures and rich narratives from the world of coins, illuminating the remarkable histories that reside within each and every collectible. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content that explores the beauty and passion of coin collecting, where every coin holds a story waiting to be told. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to bringing you more insights and adventures in the exciting world of numismatics.